Hey Capricorn, this is your 2 week reading for the second part of July, I should say, the second half of July. So around the 15th to around the 31st of July. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Capricorn? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Capricorn reading. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. It could be a heads up to something coming. Uh, the Mountain came out. What else do we need to know? And the Child, and at the bottom you got the Lilies. All right, so this is something that's been heavy for you, for your child, or for, it doesn't have to represent a child. It could represent something new. So if you're thinking, but I don't have a child, or I'm not dealing with a child, it could be something new coming in, but it would be like a gift from your ancestors. So the Lilies is about our loved ones and ancestors, and the Mountain is something big, heavy, something that was in our way, some kind of block even in our lives. So this really says to me a time is coming where something's clearing, and the mountain's going to not be there anymore because you're getting some kind of new energy here, and it's like a gift. Now if it has anything to do with your children or a child, that's a gift too, and it's a gift from your ancestors. If there were any blocks to having children, like if you're having a hard time getting pregnant, you could actually get pregnant at this time. It'd be a good time to give it the old try. Keep on practicing. That's what I say. All right, let's move on. So we've got the I can never remember. Oh, Urban Oracle. I'm sorry, Urban Oracle. We also have the Celtic Universal Tarot and the Greenwich Tarot. And we also have the After Tarot, which we only do on these big 2 week readings. This is a 2 week reading. Okay, so we're going to go all the way into the other week. So we need those After Tarot, just so you guys know. All right, let's get into it and find out what's going on here. Spirit and Angels. Anyone for the highest good. A lot of nice new energy coming in after what looks like a difficult time. You might not know this yet. You might still feel like you're in the mountain, and there's good news right around the corner thanks to your ancestors and loved ones. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? And if one of your children has been going through a hard time, same thing goes. Like this could be for them. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Or if you're having a problem with one of your kids, it could be a message for you about that clearing up. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. We have the Devil reverse. That's a Capricorn card. What do we need to know? Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah, lots of so I feel like this card, I like to keep them the way they came out, and the Queen of Cups sat under this, and when I look at this, the way it came out, so this sat underneath, so I like to keep it in order. The Ten of Swords and the Devil surround that Queen of Cups. I don't know if I said Queen of Swords, I meant Queen of Cups. But this really makes me feel like you're releasing something. So this difficult time you went through, Capricorn went through the Ten of Swords. Capricorn went through a difficult time with the Mountain. I feel like this is your energy right here in the center. If not, it could be your actual child or someone around you. Spirit and Angels, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Whoa. All right. So they came right on out. Again, I like to keep them kind of in order. We got the Two of Cups. No, I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. So this really says to me, you got the Five of Swords at the bottom. I was about to start shuffling. I forgot we're only taking this many because we have to go all the way to the After Tarot. I started next week's readings accidentally, and I made them a little slightly bigger, so I'll probably keep that theme going. So 2 weeks from now, when you get new readings, they might be a little bigger than this because it was an accident, actually. I started doing a couple of the other signs, not your sign, but a couple of the others, and I was doing them for the first 2 weeks in August because I forgot we hadn't done the first 2 weeks in July yet. I don't know why. I was a month ahead. I just, it was a freak thing. So they're sitting and they'll be scheduled for when the time comes, but I guess it was meant to be. But they're slightly bigger, just so you know. Anyway, we have two fives here in the reverse, which is really good news. I like seeing, well, I love that your devil's reversed, even though that is does represent Capricorn. I still feel like this is you, the Queen of Cups, or someone around you that's important. But there's another Queen of Wands down here. Now, these don't, gender doesn't matter in my readings ever. So he, she, they. But I love that you've got this going away, the Ten of Swords, devil energy. And I love that your two fives are in reverse, Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So there's some kind of a healing going on here. Very interesting. So you got a healing happening. This Five of Cups is very healing too. It's like she's been through something, you know. Ten of Swords reversed. You know, there's a lot of healing going on within this within this reading. Like I said, you got the Queen of Cups smack dab in the middle, very serene looking. And you have the Knight of Cups. I'm so curious to get into this reading. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the next 2 weeks for Capricorn. What's most important? What are the messages? This reading really is for anyone who's guided to see it. It could be, you know, you could be a cross watcher and it could be your reading. So welcome. This could be anybody's reading who's guided to see it, whether it's because you're a Capricorn or for some other reason. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Anything could come out right to the very, very last second. I can't stress that enough. It happens sometimes where I come back on camera at the end. It just happens with new messages, even after I've clicked off. It just happens. All right, let's get into it. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. What do we need to know? Queen of Cups, Capricorn reading. Okay, well, we got the King of Cups. So for some of you, that's a masculine or you're a masculine. Doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. But we got the Hierophant and we got the Ace of Wands here. And it is reversed. But it doesn't mean you're not getting this. This is definitely for some of you, it has to do with fertility. I'm getting that very strongly. There's some kind of gift from the universe coming to you. And there's Queen of Cups again at the bottom. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels, Ten of Swords reversed, Devil reversed, something that we are definitely releasing here. Yeah, because we're getting ready to allow a new beginning to come in. That Ace of Cups is coming. As soon as this other thing leaves, you're going to have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands come right on in. They're both sitting there right in reverse saying, we just got to end this other thing. This release of the Devil reverse, Ten of Swords reverse has to happen for these two aces to come in. All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Cups. In the upright. Knight of Cups in the upright. What do we need to know? Knight of Cups. Okay. We've got the Seven of Chalices and the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Chalices is reversed. And the Seven of Chalices in reverse does show some kind of... it's almost like I've made a decision to do something. Like I'm making a decision. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. And we've got all the ancestors and loved ones, right? The little fairies here. We got like celestial beings interfering to say, psst, hey, I got an idea about something you're going to do. So, I mean, this Knight of Cups looks like they're going to do something as well. So this might be something you're thinking about doing. For some of you, if there's a fertility thing, you might be thinking about adopting. You might be thinking about getting fertility treatments. You might be thinking about something. Strength cards at the bottom. This probably will happen during Leo season because the Lionsgate portal's coming. I've been talking about it, and here we are. We're in it. This reading is coming in and will happen right in the middle of Lionsgate portal season beginning. All right, so remember, this is the beginning of the Lionsgate portal season, and this is a blessed time. Anything you put your efforts into is said to be blessed and said to happen much quicker than it normally would. Everything's like at an accelerated pace. Eight of Wands, accelerated movement. There's something here that you're going to decide to move forward on that's going to move quickly, that's going to bring these new aces in for you if you decide to do it. Okay, let's talk about now. If you don't know what Lionsgate portal is, that's probably what this Queen of Wands is. It's Leo season because it's been coming out in all the readings. At the very end of this video, there will be a video that says the Lionsgate portal, and I'm going to do individual readings for everyone on that. So every sign of the zodiac will have an individual reading. I'm pretty sure it'll be up by, if it's not up yet, still keep an eye out for it. I will talk about it in that video. Hopefully it'll be up. I'm going to try to have it up for you. It should be at the very end of this video. It should already be up on the end screen. Click into that and don't skip the beginning, the introduction, because I'm going to tell you what the Lionsgate portal's all about. Okay? All right, let's go. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Let's look at this. Queen of Wands. Now remember, the Strength card was at the bottom. Queen of Wands is here. They're both Leo cards. So let's take a look at the Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to move forward during this Lionsgate portal season, during Leo season, which starts at the end of July. This reading covers that time. This is going to be a time for you to move forward. It could have something to do with your child or your children, with the Page of Cups coming out, and you do have that child card there. All right, let's take a little bit of a look at, now this doesn't have to be about children for everyone. It could be something new. Okay, remember, if this isn't about children for you, it has to do with new opportunities, pages, new opportunities, children, new aces, new, all new. Okay, let's take a look at this Five of Pentacles reversed. Remember, you also have the Five of Swords reversed. The Witch came right out. So that's a number one card. That's the beginning of tarot. That's right after the Fool card. So this might be something that you're, again, calling in, doing, creating. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles reversed. The Child, again, the Page of Cups came out again, and at the bottom we have the Empress. Some of you are doing something, and it could be something you're doing with your child. It also could be something creative. So in other words, forget that I even mentioned child, but see how the Empress has creation in her belly, but she also is creating here. And also at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is a creativity card. So it's very possible that for some of you, and look how, you know, the Witch, which is the magician, is creating as well, concocting. There's something here about creating new or creating life for some of you. Please comment down below. I'd love to know if that's what's going on. Let's get some after tarot and see what's next here. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Capricorn. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Capricorn reading, what's next? We want to know about the energy of what's next. Can I get a couple more? You got the Page of Wands, another page, and you also got the Ten of Cups. So that page there, there's the Magician again. All right, let's get another one. What else? Yeah, calling it in. All right, so this is really nice. Bottom of your deck, you have the Six of Swords again. You know, this forward movement that you're about to go. Something about you deciding to move forward. I mean, really, look at this. I'm deciding to move forward right there. And this is going to be something you probably do during Leo season. And here it is again. Leo season, the Page of Wands, leaving something behind, moving towards something else, moving right towards happiness. So this does feel family related to me for some of you. You know, you got the Two of Wands and the Magician. This is someone who's manifesting. This is a magician too on the Three of Wands. These are both magician cards calling their ship to come into the shore. And here it is. It showed up. So I love this card. You know, this is after tarot, so it shows next step. We show after the page takes the action. We show after we come to a really happy place. We show after we get to the place that's peaceful. After we've already gone through the mountain. We've already gone through the, you know, tumultuous waters. For some of you, it's a really nice energy about children, about family, about motherhood. For some of you. For others of you, it has to do with a new creative thing that you're doing. It's going to bring in, it might even be traveling for some of you, I'm getting. But whatever it is, it's really going to bring in like this happy, peaceful time, and it's going to allow you to leave anything that wasn't peaceful, or the mountain is left behind. So look at the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is leaving something behind. Now, it doesn't have to be a person, but leaving something behind. It was a mountain. I mean, we got that Page of Wands turning their back on the mountain. Like, I'm leaving the difficult times together. And what's the Page of Wands moving towards? New. Everything that's new. And it might be something that you've been kind of, I don't see the contemplation because well, yeah, I do right here. There it is. I'm thinking about making this move. So this is contemplation you've been thinking about. You've been manifesting this in through your contemplation. Like, as you've been thinking about it, you're like, I want to do this. And whatever this is going to be, it's going to be the right thing. So whatever you're thinking, I feel like saying, for those of you that this is for, you probably have already either been working on this or thinking about this, because I can see the detachment from the Ten of Swords. I can see the detachment from the Devil reversed. I can see the Five of Swords leaving. I can see the Five of Cups leaving. I see the Page of Wands walking away from the mountain that was in their way. And I see new opportunities coming in. There's change coming into this. And it could be for you and someone else, or for you and a whole family. Please do comment. I'd love to hear from you. Please. Also, Capricorn, please do hit the like button. And don't forget, I only do more for the people that are liking their videos. If you're not liking the videos, then you're probably going to get less of everything on my channel. And that's just because I want to give to people what's actually liked. I don't want to put any time or effort into anything that people aren't really liking. So if enough people aren't hitting the like, YouTube won't show them to the public and they don't get views. So either we like them or we don't. We want more or we don't. You can determine that by just hitting the like, maybe dropping a comment, and engaging with the channel. All right, talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much.